Good morning. Sylvie's here. Are any other commissioners on yet?
Good morning, Kenny's here.
Morning, Commissioner.
Commissioner Holzen's here.
Morning to you, Commissioner.
Maida Coleman is here.
Good morning, Commissioner.
Good morning.
Bruce here.
Good morning, Commissioner. It is now 10:15 and we are all in attendance. So we'll go ahead and get this knocked out. Again, due to the COVID-19 crisis, the Commission will continue conducting its agendas via WebEx for the foreseeable future. I would ask those participating on the call, please mute unless you need to speak. First order of business is to approve the minutes from the October 7th agenda meeting. You all have seen those. Are there any additions or corrections? Hearing none, all those in favor of approving the October 7th minutes, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Those minutes are approved 5-0. We have 4 quick orders today and no other discussion, so we'll get right to it. First up is file number EW 2021-0104. This is in the matter of the establishment of a working case regarding the membership of Missouri's investor-owned utilities, electric utilities in regional transmission organizations. So we've obviously had this discussion in the past, the Commission's role in reviewing the benefits of continued participation in the markets of a regional transmission organization. We're also aware that there can be significant costs for both exiting an RTO or to a smaller degree, even studying its benefits. But rather than continually kicking the can down the road, as is one of our favorite phrases, and not addressing it, what the initial commission approved in terms of identifying the costs and benefits, I think it would be useful to look at alternative solutions. So to do that, I think it's appropriate for the electric utilities and other stakeholders to examine the issues in a workshop with the aim at addressing some specific concerns like what type of information is needed to respond to the Commission's orders about RTO membership and review. Can the information needed be needed to address what the original goals of those orders are? Can it be reasonably and economically available, or are there alternatives? How much that type of acceptable review would cost, and are there circumstances or identifiable events that would make it absolutely unreasonable for an IOU to remain in a specific RTO? So this order sets up that group. I would like staff to examine the issue and hopefully come back to us next summer with a report So I would recommend that we approve this order as drafted version 1. Commissioner Kinney?
I will support the order.
Thank you. Commissioner Roop?
I am supporting the order as well.
Commissioner Coleman?
I support the order.
And Commissioner Holzman?
I support the order.
All right. All those in favor of approving the order as drafted version 1 say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
That order is approved 5-0. Next up, file number WR 2020-0275. This is in the matter of Elm Hills Utility Operating Company, Inc.'s request for a water and sewer rate increase. This order just sets a procedural schedule with an evidentiary hearing set for December 17th. That hearing will be conducted via WebEx, and I recommend that we approve the order as drafted version 1. Commissioner Kinney?
I am in support.
Commissioner Roop?
I'm supporting.
Commissioner Coleman?
I'm in support.
And Commissioner Holzman?
I support the order.
All right. All those in favor of approving the order as drafted version 1 say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
That order is approved 5-0. Next up, file number ER 2019-0374. This is in the matter of Empire District Electric Company's request for authority to file tariffs increasing rates for electric service provided to customers in its Missouri service territory. Excuse me. The commission previously issued our amended report and order in Empire's general rate case. Both Empire and the Public Council filed applications for rehearing. This order denies both of those applications, and I recommend we support the orders drafted version 1. Commissioner Kinney?
I support the order.
Commissioner Roop?
I am in support as well.
Commissioner Coleman?
I concur.
And Commissioner Holzman?
I support the order.
All right. All those in favor of approving the orders drafted version 1 say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
That order is approved 5-0. And finally today, file number ER 2019-0374. Nope. Yep. This is in the matter of Empire District Electric Company's request to file tariffs increasing its rates for electric service to its Missouri service territory. Our final order also is concerning that same Empire rate case. Consistent with the requirements of Section 386.420 RISMO, this order approves the amended reconciliation submitted by Empire of the value of the contested issues the Commission decided in its case. And I recommend that we support this as drafted version 2. Commissioner Kinney.
I am in support.
Commissioner Roop.
I am supporting the order as well.
Commissioner Coleman.
I support the order.
And Commissioner Holzman.
I support the order.
All right. All those in favor of approving this order as drafted version 2 say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
That order is approved 5-0. So that concludes reports and new orders today. We have no other discussions, so we will get to scheduling. Today from noon to 1:30 is the FRI Symposium. Wednesday, October 21st, we also have the FRI Symposium from 12 to 1:30 and agenda at 2 that day. Wednesday, October 28th, we have agenda at 10:15 and the FRI Symposium at noon to 1:30. Wednesday, November 4th, agenda at 10:15 a.m. and the FRI Symposium from noon to 1:30. Thursday, November 5th, and through Friday, November 6th, we have an evidentiary hearing in EO 2020-0227. This is Evergy Metro and Evergy West's MIA Prudence Review hearing. That will be WebEx only at 10 a.m., Judge Hatcher presiding. Thursday, November 5th through Wednesday, November 11th is the NARUC Annual Meeting and Education Conference from 11:30 to 4. Wednesday, November 11th is a state holiday, and Thursday, November 12th, we have agenda at 10:15 a.m. Are there any questions, comments regarding scheduling? All right, hearing none, that concludes our business for today. So thank you, commissioners. We are adjourned.